Alright guys, so we just read that fun story about a whole bunch of different airplanes. So I thought that we could make our own airplanes. I'm gonna make one type of airplane, but you can make whatever type of airplane you want. All you need is either a paper towel or a toilet paper roll. I have a toilet paper roll. I have some different colored paper. I have some tape. I have a skewer. You don't really need it, but that's what I'm going to use. I have a toothpick and I have a straw. But you can make whatever airplane you want. So the first thing my airplane needs is some wings. I forgot my scissor. Hold on. The scissor is right here. So I'm just gonna take both of my papers, and I'm just gonna cut straight across as thick a wing as I like. Let's see. That looks pretty good. Might even cut off a little bit. Why not? So I'm gonna make something that's called a biplane. Biplane means it has two sets of wings. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my straw and I'm gonna cut it just a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can't put my wings together. You'll see what I mean in a second. So I think the first thing I'll do is I'll tape this bottom wing to my airplane. Remember, you're not making the airplane that I'm making. You're making your airplane. This is just my airplane. So I think that I'll just tape my airplane to my wing first. And then I think I'll tape my other wing to my airplane next. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about in a second, okay? Oh no, it's not straight. I want to try to make it straight. Okay, but my wings are a little floppy, you see? So what I want to do is give them a little bit of structural integrity. So I think what I'll do is maybe I want them to stay together. Oops, they might be too long. This is why we have to measure. And I want to be able to prop my wings up like that. So I'll put a little bit of tape on each end of my straw. Oh, there we go. That's one. That's two. Whoops. Then I'll put it inside. Glue might end up working better, but we're trying tape first. And then I need to do the same with this one as well. Hope I didn't cut too much. Folding my tape over. Might have to break out the glue if the tape doesn't hold. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I have my glue. This might just end up working a little better. Put a little glue on the top. Maybe a little glue on the bottom. And we'll take our airplane and we'll stick it together. Seems to be working okay. Then I'll do the same thing on my other one. Take a little glue. Remember, you're not making my airplane, you're making your airplane. So I'll do the same thing on the other side. Hopefully this will hold. Maybe we'll reinforce it with tape later. So if you guys can see, my airplane has the wings holding its up. Uh-oh! Sometimes good ideas are not good ideas, but it's okay. Hopefully that holds. But while we're waiting for our glue to dry, I think our airplane needs a propeller. So that's why, first off, we're gonna make a front of our airplane. And I wanna make the front of my airplane pink. So I think I'm just gonna cut a nice big circle to the front of my airplane. And it's okay if it's too big. In fact, I think we want it to be a little big. Not big enough for the rubber bands. I think what we'll do is we'll just tape the circle onto the front of the airplane. Just trying to be careful of my wings. They're not cooperating. But it's okay. This is one of those times where I bet you your project is going to turn out better than mine, guys. It happens a lot. I'm just going to tape the front of my airplane. I'll show you guys in a second. Oh no, I lost my wing again. It's okay. Might turn out just fine. So, what I have is, on the front of my airplane, I have my pink circle. And I'm gonna take my long skewer and I'm gonna poke a hole into the front of my airplane. And I'll take my little toothpick and I want to tape my toothpick as best I can onto the skewer. I can even poke it into the tape, and that might help us as well. Let's see. I just want to have that nice and taped on there. Okay. I just want to fix the front of my airplane a little bit, and I'll show you guys what we have. This is not the prettiest art project that I've ever made. I hope your guys' airplanes are better than mine. Mine's a little funny looking. But the idea that I had was I put the stick into the front of the airplane, and now look at my propeller moving. I have my propeller. And now my airplane will be better able to fly. You guys like my airplane? It's a little floppier than I intended, but I bet you guys are gonna make a better airplane than me. All you need to do is make some wings. Maybe you don't make a biplane, maybe you just make a regular plane. And if you want to make a propeller, you just need like a long stick or a straw. and you can stick it through the front and it'll spin. You guys see? And you guys can use your fingers to make it spin. All right, I hope you guys like that activity, and I hope that I get to see some of your airplanes, and I hope that they're better than my airplane, because mine is kind of floppy. But we'll see. Maybe it'll turn out better when the glue dries. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.